What it do? Welcome to the crew. Go ahead and make it do, and make sure that like button blue. It's your boy Kid Stacks, and ladies and gentlemen, happy new year. We are jumping into 2026 with full ambition, full goals, full force. We putting pedal to the metal, bro. We ain't stopping now. One of the goals of mine is obviously not just as YouTube content creating, but in life in general. I'm trying to basically put my best step forward in everything I'm doing. I'm talking about being a better husband, being a better father, working harder, more content, more streams, more videos. Like, that's the goal. But for the YouTube side of things, the goal is to at least drop 300 videos in this year. Now, the trial and error is once a month is 25 videos. Now, that does sound like a terrible it sounds like a terrible thing to do to myself. That's a lot of videos, bro. That's a lot of videos. That's literally 25 videos a month. The biggest month for trial for error for me is February, so I gotta like really crack down. So one of the things that I plan on doing is we're gonna stream a lot of it. So if you guys want to check us out, you already know twitch.tv/KidStats. Y'all can come over there and check us out over there. And also we stream live on YouTube. So for y'all not subscribed, man, hit that subscribe button, bell, you know, all that stuff. We ain't here for that. I'm gonna tell y'all what we are here for. I was scrolling on YouTube Shorts, doing, you know, death scroll like we all do, about 20-30 minutes at a time. Sometimes it's an hour, you know, I know how that go. And I came across this video where there was like a real life Geodude or whatever. And I looked at it like, oh, this looks sick. So I looked up real life Pokemon, and lo and behold, there's like a ton of different content. I seen something with a Kyogre, I seen a freaking Blaziken, I seen all. I was like, hold on, I'm gonna start getting into this. This look dope. So that's what we were looking at today. I wanted to find one for Charizard. I couldn't find one. I'm pretty sure they do have one, but my next best Pokemon, Greninja, I have to react to him because that's my guy. That's my favorite water type. You know what I'm saying? He is a ninja with it. Yeah, what can I say? It's my guy. But we gonna get into that 9 minutes 40 seconds. Listen, I have nothing but high hopes for this stuff. This looks clean, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. If we were able to get some kind of engine where Pokemon could look like this in a game, bro, I'm not gonna hold you. It would never happen with Nintendo. But Nintendo, like, stop being all, you know what I'm saying, like stuck up, bro. Let this game come over to the light side. Let UE5 get a hold of it. You know what I'm saying? Let some other engines touch it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it could be crazy. I ain't gonna hold you, but we ain't here for that. But with all that being said, man, let's get into this Greninja, Master of the Swamp. Let's do it. Well, let me rewind it. There we go.
Brackish waters of the mangrove, an ecosystem teeming with hidden predators.
You seen one on Lucario? I need to watch that one too. This look clean.
Froakie spends much of its early life in hiding.
Hello?
Honing its first.
All right, so one of the first things, that's clean. That's clean. One of the first things I've noticed is, obviously this is all AI. That little front flip move thing was kind of weird looking, but it still looks clean here.
In hiding, honing its first
he just land on top of the water like that. That's supposed to be a Yama.
Its neck is more than decoration. It is a vital moisture retaining mechanism for an amphibian. Upon evolving into Frogadier, its leg muscles advance greatly, allowing it to conquer higher levels.
For AI, I ain't gonna lie, this is still clean looking though. I ain't gonna hold you.
Agility turns it into a confident, low-tier
hunter.
Bruh,
why they make Butterfree look so small?
The necessary vigilance, but at the highest.
That's my boy too. Hold on. I need to find one for Skeletal too. I like his design too. They actually made it look like he got actual leaves here on his arms. I like the scale look in that tree. This looks clean. Skeletal's favorite grass type, so you know, I got my trio, you know what I'm saying? Greninja, water, Charizard, fire, Skeletal, grass. Like, hey, Skeletal was the first one that made me break the tradition with trying to choose fire starters, bro.
True tyrant of the ancient forest silently watches the unauthorized intruder. Sceptile strikes with leaf blades as sharp as industrial steel.
Oh, he said, I see dinner.
Edge of extinction, a primal survival mechanism.
Damn! Oh, that's just, he's just cutting bubbles off of him.
Metamorphosis.
Oh, he about to hit Awaken.
Submerged under the torrent, where pressure and rocks stand ready to crush all hope of survival. In the moment of despair, ultimate evolution transforms it into a perfect biological weapon. The long tongue now functions as a sensory organ and a thermal regulator for its.
That's clean as hell, bro.
The mucus epidermis neutralizes light reflection.
Had that man look like a full-fledged ninja for real.
Daylight.
Bro, what? Look at his stride though. That should have gave him the
high pressure,
Naruto run.
Mass of immense density.
Okay, water shuriken.
Rotates at supersonic speed, carrying enough kinetic energy to pierce the toughest plant structures.
I said, "Talk like my bad to me, dog."
To face a ninja.
Oh, that's clean. That's a substitute.
Illusions and deceptions of the dark.
Bro, that shit look clean. I ain't gonna hold you.
The battle for the
there are some rough spots like that. That looks weird, but there are some rough spots in this for sure. But the idea behind it is clean though. I like how he sliced them. He turned it to bubbles, so it's like a substitute.
Of the dark.
And then you got the stiff smoke kind of just standing there. Him coming out of darkness is clean, but the debris just floating in the air. It's kind of weird, but no, things can't be perfect.
A direct water pressure kick ends the battle for the ultimate throne of the mangrove.
Bow! Or whatever freaking Ryu be saying, bro.
The victor needs no boast. Its silence is the most powerful message for the entire
clean. He look clean as hell, bro. Greninja is my guy, bro.
Its own mist, hiding its form beneath a mysterious veil of vapor and shadows.
What in the world was that? You could tell that was AI generated. Look at Skeptile back here. What in the world is going on here?
And shadows. Every movement.
Are y'all going to show the fact that that's his tongue?
Discipline and absolute biological focus.
I like this model Greninja, not gonna hold you.
The next generation.
You watching over the little Froakie?
The silent protection of a legend just written in the night.
They really could do a CGI movie like this, not with AI, of course.
The water element.
But I like that. That's cool still. If they made that a thing for Greninja for real, how he can just disappear in the rain, that's clean.
Guarding the sleep of all creatures. The soul.
If they made something like this CGI for like a real life Pokemon movie, not that Detective Pikachu shit we got, like this shit. Not saying Detective Pikachu is bad. Y'all know what I'm saying.
Deep within Mount Silver, a growth cycle begins.
Mount Silver, we about to see Red.
Absolute silence. Larvitar is born with a single goal: to consume enough geological matter to prepare for a massive transformation.
T-Tar.
Maternal protection is a fleeting luxury. To trigger its metamorphic
How does it go
clock,
from Greninja to T-Tar though?
The abrasive world alone. Its digestive system is a biological blast furnace capable of.
I do know they like
circuits
consume rocks or
into pure
something.
Elemental energy.
That's a clean version of Arbok though. I ain't gonna hold you.
At this fragile stage, its primary defense is a dermal layer reinforced by the very soil it consumes.
Bruh, just the simple fact. Now I know a lot of y'all don't really rock with AI, right? Just the simple fact that this is AI generated, and there's a lot of pieces of this that you can tell is AI generated. A lot of this do look good, bro. Like the whole scene right here with the desert, bro. Like that looked like an actual desert. It looks good. The wind blowing, the sands going across, like that. It looks good, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. I know a lot of people hate, but you gotta call a spade a spade. It ain't gonna do nothing but get better, bro. Just like with everything, computers, phones, technology, it all got better.
He must consume a mountain's worth of matter, a massive intake required for the impending cellular restructuring.
Crocodile? That's clean as hell.
Survival here is not just about strength, but the endurance of one's biological.
Why is that? Wait.
Against here
that's Crocodile, right? Why is that Larvitar so damn big? Is that a mega? Or not a mega, that's an alpha? What the hell, bro? I know Larvitar ain't that damn big compared to the Crocodile, bro. Hello? Yo, my man Brian coming through with the 5. Appreciate it, Brian. Contributed to stat paper like Roy's fun. Hey, I appreciate you, bro. Happy New Year to you, fam. I'm okay with AI. I don't see why people hate it. I don't understand why people hate it either, to be honest. It's just like anything technology. It's gonna get better. It's gonna get better. Like, it doesn't make sense to me, bro. It's not affecting you. It's not taking anything from you. All it is just AI generated things. Now, I will say that eventually there are going to be some jobs that don't require people to do the AI, but that doesn't like hurt you. If anything, it probably creates more jobs because you're going to have people, you're going to have AI related jobs. So you're going to be either as a prompt creator, a prompt generator, a programmer. Like there's so many different ways and so many different jobs that can be created from this. People just tend to look at the bad side of everything. That goes to anything, to be honest with you. People tend to just look at only the negative.
Against apex predators. Utilizing its low center of gravity.
Bruh, that's a big ass law retard, bruh. He flipped his ass.
Physical counterforce.
Turn that man into Play-Doh. Look, he said, I'm gonna go back to where I came from. That's a big ass law retard.
Is now nearing critical mass, signaling the end of its mobile phase. The Larvitar
he turned into Pupitar
within a chrysalis of solidified tectonic energy. The transformation into Pupitar begins. For months,
it's Pupitar? Wait, is his name really Pupitar? Why did I thought it was Pupitar? Is it Pupitar? Is his name Pupitar? And I've been saying his name wrong this whole time? Somebody correct me, bro. Is it Pupitar or is it Pupitar? I know I'm not. Am I crazy?
Fortress. Its consciousness drifting between a dream of power and the reality of vulnerability. The scent of concentrated energy attracts scavengers eager to crack the shell before the Titan.
Why those guards or Gibbles or Goodbytes over there bullying him?
Immense internal pressure, tempering its new body through every external blow.
I do know Pupitars are they're like hard solid.
Atmospheric chaos mirrors the biological turbulence within. The pupil stage has reached its zenith. The shell shatters.
Bro, wait, how did this turn from Greninja to T-Tar? Hello?
The apex of the rock skin lineage.
Garchomp better stop bullying that little Tyranitar for real. Bro, I remember seeing Tyranitar in wait, you know what's funny though? No cap, bro. No cap. I didn't even know T-Tar existed in Gold and Silver until like it damn sure wasn't when I was a kid. It damn sure wasn't when I was a kid. I didn't know T-Tar existed in Gold and Silver until like later, bro. I don't remember when I discovered this, bro. But when I first, cause you don't see T-Tar anywhere, bro. I don't think you don't see Larvitar, you don't see Pupitar, and you don't see T-Tar. You don't see it on anybody's team. You don't see no trainer having one. You do see it in a while to Mount Silver, but like I said, when I was a kid and I got to Mount Silver, I wasn't looking for a T-Tar or a Pupitar or anything. So I didn't know to look for one. But when I first seen like, wait, that was in Silver? I was like, bruh, T-Tar was crazy. Cause dark types were so good back then in Gen 2.
A single stride can trigger localized tectonic shifts.
Remember back then, like the internet was a thing, but nobody knew about this unless you had the guidebook. I didn't have the guidebooks. I just had the game.
At the highest levels of the atmosphere, nature's forces are silently accumulating immense energy. 3 legendary entities, ice, lightning, and fire, begin.
Bro, this changed to like 3 different things. Balance. But those are clean ass legendary birds, though.
The world below must prepare for the presence of gods. Articuno, the incarnation of eternal winter, controls atmospheric humidity through crystal-like feathers.
This clean as hell.
At the Seafoam Islands,
are those swine?
The harshness of frost can be an enemy, but it can also be salvation. As it flaps to lower the ambient temperature, it creates a protective structure from the very harshness of winter. Mission complete. The Guardian of Frost vanishes once more into the mountain mist.
Articuno clean. How old is the legendary bird?
Meanwhile, within ruins, another source of
Zapdos back then. Zapdos was my favorite. Matter of fact, fun fact, Zapdos was my first caught legendary bird.
Zapdos acts as a living light.
And I remember back then you had to put in work to get Articuno. You had to go in that cave, you had to like move rocks a certain way. Like you had to like know. It took me hours as a kid to figure out that puzzle, bro.
Capacitor capable of storing millions of volts in a
Zapdos was my guy.
It moves like an electric pulse through the atmosphere, dominating the night sky with brutal flickering light. In lands where the cold reigns too long, If begins within the molten heat of the Earth's core. Moltres, the fire deity. The heat from its body can be felt from
Moltres is clean as hell too.
The embodiment of thermal
Y'all know, fun fact, Moltres wasn't even supposed to exist. It was supposed to be Articuno, Zapdos, and Arcanine.
It is the biological catalyst.
But then they thought it was going to be weird to have like 2 birds and a dog.
It's not just to burn.
That's why Arcanine is listed as like the undercover legendary. Articuno's your favorite of the 3?
At the intersection of 3 worlds, an absolute balance is about to be restored. When the 3 deities converge, all climatic conflicts are neutralized by energy resonance.
Are they gonna show them like fighting Lugia?
This is the dance of the elements, keeping this planet from falling into ruin due to extreme weather. A new cycle begins in peace.
I really do like the
Guardians.
The artwork of these
marks.
The Pokemon on here. I'm not gonna hold you.
Balance is always protected from above. All is part of the grand cycle of life.
That looks sick. That looks sick. I'm not gonna hold you. I don't know how that changed from. I really don't know how that changed from Greninja to all this other stuff, bro. But it did. Real life, Pokemon real life, all 48 class mega evolution. Ooh, hold on. That one might be a good watch. Hold on. Oh, they got Ho-Oh in this mug too. Ho-Oh, Entei, Raikou, Suicune, the Phoenix Protocol. Oh snap, the Lucario. Oh snap. Hold on, let me watch. Hold on. Well, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you guys enjoy that. I'm definitely gonna watch more of this. I didn't even know they had all these, bro. So we definitely gonna check these out. And until next time, peace.